Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha, and today we're going to do a much more normal size post-burn candle reviews. So we just got back from about a week vacation, a little bit less, but some travel days. And then, we got back, crazy work schedule. So wasn't home very much to burn. So I'm actually pretty surprised I got through 3 weeks and 1 of the 4 weeks from homework. So that's all I had to share with you today. As you guys know, lately, just because again we've been home more, I've been having some massive post-burn reviews, but still this is plenty to talk about. I've made some really fun fruity blends, and again just got some candles moved out of the collection before some annual sales. So we're gonna start with the 2 that I burned through from Goose Creek. Now we are pretty much done with all the candles I'm gonna burn. I did save the cereal collection from Goose Creek, and then a few of my faves, like a caramel apple lane, a banana pudding. So I'm actually calling it done. I've burned through everything I have from the brand, and wouldn't you know, the last 2 I saved burned really well, super strong, no issues. Isn't that always the way it is when you swear off? Again, I'm not swearing off the brand, but taking a break. Now, I really enjoyed both these burns, and it kind of almost made me think about buying because, they always have a good sale. But I'm going to stay in my, break mode just for a few more months just to see what I can get through in terms of this crazy big collection, and there's some annual sale coming. So there's no need for me to rush out and buy them, but I will say that both of these scents, which are Jungle Lemonade and Watermelon Bubblegum, super amazing, burned really well. I didn't actually go ahead and look up the scent notes, but for Watermelon Bubblegum, you really do get that sugary sweet pink bubblegum, kind of like the Carefree bubblegum back in the day, mixed with watermelon. The powder sugar is really present. But surprisingly, this candle was super strong all the way through, burned nicely. I mean, as you can see, there's little bits on the glass, but the color of the wax stayed nice and pink, and I had no issues with that. I could smell this all the way across my living room. Again, just giving me watermelon, powdery sweet. This mixed really good with pink watermelon as well as pink lemonade. So I just had this whole pink thing going, but I have no complaints. This is one I actually highly recommend from Goose Creek, which you guys know I've really not been doing a lot lately. But again, I always usually have pretty good luck with the colored wax, so they maybe just need to stick to that. And no off-putting scents mixed in with that delicious powdered sugar watermelon bubblegum. So loved this, and it burnt really well. I have to tell you when they do okay, as well as when they do not. The next one I burned through was Jungle Lemonade, which has just a little bit of fruit mixed with that sweet tart lemonade scent. The lemonade scent is the prominent scent, so I won't tell you that you're going to be able to pick out any specific fruits here. But again, it was a really nice scent to mix with a bunch of other fruity stuff I had going on this week. You'll see a theme as we get going here. Another candle that burnt really beautifully, nice and clean. Again, that does look like a nice solid chunk of wax left, but it burnt all the way through. And once it kind of does that, I usually just put it away because I don't want the glass to crack or anything. Sometimes I get closer, but this scent was just sweet and tart lemonade. It's like mouth-wateringly juicy. One I really like. I always pick up some of these fun scents from Goose Creek in the summer. I love gummy bears, peach rings, all of those scents. Those are really fun. That's all I had from Goose Creek. So now you won't be seeing any for a while until I decide to make another order, because for right now, the ones I have left over are just ones I'm not actually interested in burning. I'm just keeping for keeping purposes. All right, next we did some more really fun fruity blends. I'm going to share with you Sugared Lemonade. This was from last year's collection. The notes are fresh lemon juice, sugar crystals, and crushed ice. This one went along with the Jungle Lemonade as well as a pink lemonade I have to share with you. I had this really nice fruity sweet tart scent going in the house this week. And I really like how this is an even mix of lemon, sugar, and tartness. The crushed ice really isn't coming through that strongly. But again, the burn was nice. It was a nice, clean burn. Burnt all the way down. You see the tiniest bit. So I was really happy with this candle. It's one I pick up every summer because I just love these kind of scents. If you don't love fruity scents, sweet scents, or tart scents, I would say stay away. But another awesome burn. Again, I don't think I had any bad burns, which is amazing. So another candle I decided to go ahead and burn was Mango Waters. This was from last year. I had picked this up at the outlet, so it's in a different kind of packaging. But the scent notes are basically just like a seagrass, and then you get some citrus and mango. This sticker's covering the scent notes, pink grapefruit and mango. So it is sweet, but it also has a nice citrus scent. Another colored wax jar that just burned down beautifully. Again, look at all of that, like clean jars. I don't spend time cleaning my jars, you guys. So you'll see the littlest bit there, but this burnt all the way down. This is such a strong candle. This is our friend Cynthia's favorite candle. So every time I burn it, I think of her. But I really love it. And I thought this packaging was so cute. I will probably be heading by the outlet again at the end of the month. So I may stop just to see if they have any of these left. Because when I did go in April, there was like a whole table. So I don't know if there really will be. But I would pick another one up because it's just one that I don't necessarily have super backed up in my collection. But I really do enjoy burning. So there's no need not to have one on hand. Couple more older 3 wicks that I had gone through. Pink Lemonade is such a good candle. I think this is coming out in the semi-annual sale packaging and I see myself grabbing it. I will say this one burned quite quickly, and all the candles I picked out that were in this collection, I remember specifically Spiced Vanilla Cupcake came out in this, and then maybe like a Fresh Spring Morning. Very quickly burning candles, and you know, it burnt a little dirty but not bad. I also burned a few of these for a long time because I was really enjoying the scent, so sometimes that's on me. This one has that sweet tart lemonade scent mixed with this strawberry puree, acai berry, so you do get a little bit more fruit, sweet, pink, girly scent coming out of this candle. But man, it mixed so good with the sweet tart you get, and I don't say sweet tart like the sweet tart candy, but the sweet and tart lemonade scent you get from this that was mouthwatering, as well as the jungle lemonade, which was mouthwatering. So again, this was just so mouthwatering, sweet, fruity, tart, tangy. I loved this blend. So this was just a really fun burn week for me all the way around. And then one of my absolute favorite candles is Orange Pineapple Punch. And it really played well with everything I've shared with you so far. The mango waters, the lemonade candles, even the watermelon bubblegum. It's just a very strong powerhouse fruity scent. This will knock you out. If you don't like that strong of a scent, I wouldn't recommend it. The notes are tart orange juice, sweet pineapple, vanilla, cane sugar. It's just so authentic to the scent notes. You get a lot of orange and a lot of pineapple. Again, this burn was pretty clean. Just every once in a while, I get a little bit of something, but that was probably towards the end. And I always tell you guys, once I get down to the bottom, I just let them go. I'm not checking wicks. I'm not checking for any more of those issues, because once it's past the halfway point, I wouldn't return it if it had an issue. So I'm not really looking for that anymore. But yeah, I love this packaging of this entire collection. Even came with some cute lids for $24.50. We don't get cute lids for $24.50 anymore, but this was such a good candle, and it's come back out. So this must have been a favorite because they've given it back to us. So there's that one. 2 more Bath and Body Works 3 wicks, and then I'll share with you this one. I was able to get through, this was not like a forced situation, was able to really enjoy and finish quickly a chocolate banana mudslide. Now, I think this has been not like debatable, but like I don't think everyone loved this one. But man, if you like it, you love it. Right, Kim? Like my friend Kim on here, we talk in the comments about how this candle is amazing. So I'm talking to you, girl. Frozen bananas, chocolate syrup, crushed ice, and splash of rum. Some people are picking up on some of the notes more than others, but I'm getting everything, and it smells very authentic to Dollar Mudslide Night at Applebee's, which again is just probably a small town girl type of thing. But us in the education world, we used to meet for dinner a lot and have ourselves $1 drink. Maybe that's why Applebee's went under business, because I remember them being $1 thinking, how do you make any money here? But anyways, I digress. This candle is so yummy. Chocolate banana, kind of like the chocolate banana or the banana milkshake that they came out with, but mixed beautifully with the coconut rum. So again, the alcohol's in this candle. This is not a virgin daiquiri type of situation. It's in here. It's strong. It's perfect candle for summer. It's a high thrower. I hope I was able to describe that, but pretty much this entire week was a high throw. I was blending candles, and I was glad that they all worked because they were all strong. So I'm really lucky that they were blending together. But this again was one that has a nice high throw. You really get a lot of coconut rum with the chocolate and the banana. I liked it. I have several somewhere back here, so I'm stocked for summer. Another one I have several of that I'm really glad about is Sour Melon Drop. This packaging is beautiful. I really did like this whole collection. And at this point, I've either exchanged or purchased all of it. The notes are juicy candied watermelon, sour green apple, bursting honeydew melon. And this is all the things. This is like pink watermelon meets cucumber melon mixed with like a little bit of wicked apple without the caramel. I do get the sour note, but really more than anything, you're getting a lot of sweet candy out of here. It's yummy. Girls night, girls drink night. I really like this. Again, I've actually burnt pretty good. I always had that little dark spot, but I wasn't really careful with this when I was burning it for more than an hour, but it was strong. It pooled quickly and then it just filled your space, but it was never too much for me. And again, I just get sweet candy, watermelon, the sour tartness from the green apple, and the juicy freshness of the honeydew melon. So this is like really good. I'm hearing some stores say they sell out. I don't want to create hype, but if you haven't gotten a chance to try this, you may not want to wait for SAS, because that's going to be a lot more volume in the store, so a lot more likely that they're going to sell out. I like this one. I would back it up even more, but I think 3 is enough. I got a lot of other people have this candle, but despite that one little burn issue I had at the beginning with the darkening of the wax, this scent never changed on me. Smelled amazing the whole time, and I absolutely loved it. So nothing's changed from my current burn review. Okay, we're gonna finish it up with this last candle here, Island Citrus Guava. I've been just trying one of my little collection of Homeworks candles here and there. I do keep it in a smaller room or smaller space, just because so far, sorry, my hair's just not anything today. So far, they haven't been filling any type of space, but I do really like the scent blends that I've been picking. So this one has juicy clementine, guava nectar, pink grapefruit, and fresh pineapple. So a lot of sweetness in here, but a lot of authentic fruit scent coming from this candle. It burnt really well all the way down. It was just simple. I let it burn for about 3 hours. I'd let it cool before I'd burn again. I cut off the little mushroom tops, and I had no wicks doing anything. This one was stronger than most of the gourmands I've tried so far. And it's not overly sweet. It's just fruit sweet. So like, you know how all fruit has a sweetness to it for the most part? A lot more of this came in like a juicy citrus form. So citrus isn't necessarily always sweet. It can kind of be more tangy, a little bit more on the sour side, but it was very like authentic to me. And I really enjoyed it in the space that I had it in. It didn't fill the room, but where this candle was, had, again, as I was burning a lot of sweet, tart, juicy scents this week, this one played well and did well. I would definitely probably pick this one up again just because it burned well too. So even though I really wanted to get into the gourmands, I've been having good luck. Right now I'm burning strawberry banana smoothie, and I'm having a lot of good luck with that one. I did enchanted peony, and that one burnt really well. So maybe the gourmands this season just didn't like wow everybody, but this one for sure I liked a lot. And I maybe thought it would be a little sweeter, but it really was nice. I love the pineapple, the citrus from the clementine, the pink grapefruit. It was great. So I recommend this one if you're still on the fence about some of those Homework candles. This is like a perfect summertime scent and will mix with any of those candles I shared with you. So that's it, you guys. That's all the candles I burned through for this first little bit of June. I hope you're all doing well. And let me know down below what you've been burning and loving. And I'll see you in a video probably tomorrow. Bye, guys.